Good afternoon and welcome to RM Reaksyon Mo with Opo, Malferrrari from 2 to 3 in the afternoon. Every Wednesday, right here on Mindanao Daily News Network. We are on the air today, Friday, because of some technical difficulties in the past few days. But anyway, we're here now on RM. That's Reaksyon Mo on Mindanao Daily News Network. First in the news, the Board of Directors of Pueblo Gulf Estates Homeowners Association Incorporated, or PGEHAI, in Uptown Cagayan de Oro has informed all its homeowners of what they call a darkening of streetlights within the subdivision by October 25 this year. In Memorandum Number 11-2022-B, the PGEHAI said that Sipalco, or the Cagayan Electric Power and Light Company, will disconnect electric power service to the streetlights of the said subdivision unless unpaid bills will be resolved. The memorandum also states that unless Pueblo de Oro Development Corporation, the developer of Pueblo Gulf Estates, makes what the PGA or PGEHAI describes as an arrangement with Zipalco, all their streetlights will go dark this Tuesday, October 25. The PGEHAI board further alleged that PODC, or Pueblo de Oro Development Corporation, is legally responsible for the payment of electric bills for the streetlights after Zipalco confirmed last October 7, 2022, that Pueblo de Oro Development Corporation has a contract with Cepalco for the provision of electric power to the subdivision's streetlights. After representations with the City Council for assistance, the PGEHAI board was able to get a reprieve from Cepalco for a postponement of connection or disconnection for an additional 15 days from October 10, 2022. Citing Section 9 of Presidential Decree Number 1216, amending Section 31 of PD 957, the PGEHAI Board said that the developer shall be deemed relieved of the responsibility of maintaining the road lots and open space of the subdivision only upon securing the Certificate of Completion, or COC, and has executed a deed of donation of road lots and open space. The PGEHCAI board maintains that PODC has not yet executed any deed of donation of road lots and open space to the city of Cagayan de Oro after the Pueblo Gulf Estates was issued a certificate of completion in February of 2015. The PGEHAI board has quoted Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development Division 10 Regional Director Ariel Abragan as saying that considering that PODC did not donate the subdivision roads, alleys, sidewalks, and playgrounds to the local government unit, PDOC is still the registered owner of the said facilities and is therefore responsible to manage, maintain, and regulate them, subject to the filing of the appropriate maintenance bond. The PGEHAI board also quoted the city engineer's office as saying in a communication last September 30, 2022, quote, confirming that PDOC did not yet turn over the Pueblo Gulf Estates to the local government, and therefore the city engineer's office could not accommodate a request to replace the busted streetlights, unquote. The past due bills, according to PGHAI's board, amounting to 503,726 pesos and 83 centavos, is for electric power for their streetlights starting from May to September this year. Prior to May 2022, PGEHAI says that they paid Cepalco the sum of the amount of 1,973,950 pesos and 24 centavos, and that they are expecting PODC to reimburse them for the payments advanced by the association. The board also contends that PODC might be allegedly complacent and allegedly believe that the PGEHAI will not allow Pueblo Gulf Estates to go dark because of repercussions, complaints, and criticisms that the board would receive from the residents. The board is asking for the support of each homeowner and for the 7 other homeowners associations to be with them as they make a stand for PGE. The PGEHAI board is also asking each household to light the roads by providing solar lights, emergency lights, spotlights, and bulbs by utilizing extension cords during this dark times allow media coverage or extensive media coverage of Pueblo estates goes dark and communicate and share with netizens through social media platforms and mainstream media to highlight the association's plight with PODC. However, the PGE board believes that PODC would not tarnish its corporate image as the most trusted developer that reflects its core values of integrity, excellence, service, and commitment. The board further believes that the PODC local office will do everything possible to maintain that corporate image and will do the right and responsible thing of paying the past due bills as well as reimburse PGE for the electric bills it has paid so far. The board is crying that PGE makes its stand and lets its united voice be heard. Despite efforts to get their side, PLDC has yet to issue a reply. That's Pueblo de Oro going dark by September or October 25, Tuesday next week. We'll be back with more of Reaction Mo. Fun, sweet, authentic Taiwanese milk tea. That's how satisfied patrons of Chambi Premium Milk Tea would describe after tasting the various flavors of this brand of milk tea, specially made with imported ingredients to provide you with a refreshingly premium milk tea experience. Chambi is available in banana, winter melon, lychee, Oreo, strawberry, cookies and cream, taro, dark chocolate, blueberry, Milo Dino, Uji Matcha, Red Velvet, Hazelnut, Hokkaido, and Okinawa flavors, and in the following variants: flavored premium, signature cream cheese, rock salt and cheesecake, frap and cream base, brown sugar, smoothie, coffee base, and special flavors. At their shop along Villa Vicente Street in Coswagan, near the Puntod Bridge to City, they also have fruity Yakult flavors such as kiwi, peach, green apple, blueberry, lychee, strawberry, passion fruit, mango, tropical fruity, lemon tropical fruity, and Four Seasons tropical fruity. The cream cheese and cheesecake series are the best signatures of Chambi. Chambi Premium Milk Tea tastes so good that it already has 32 branches nationwide, the newest one being here in CDO. Here in Chambi CDO, you can order from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. any day, and you can pick up the products or have it delivered via Maxim. Chambi is known for simple yet premium taste. When people think of a premium milk tea, Chambi is always the top choice. Whatever you like, there's always a cup for you at Chambi. Terno or Filipiniana, which used to be worn only in formal functions such as government events and weddings, are now being designed as day wear to help encourage more people to wear the terno and strengthen Filipino pride. This is the trust of Osami City-based couture shop Senina. Expanding to the regional capital of CDO, Senina recently opened a branch at Ayala Mall Centro, particularly at the Luna Gallery at the ground level south wing or the Corrales Street side. At Senina, you will find a wide range of modern terno selections inspired by Mindanaoan prints. Senina's ternos are a strong representation of our culture and fashion and a manifestation of Filipino craftsmanship and its potential to reach the global stage. Support local. Visit Senina today. Now back to RM Reaction Mo with RM. Of course, remember me. That's Rene Malferrrari from 2 to 3. Every Wednesday right here on Mindanao Daily News Network. A controversy or a situation is happening in Barangay Lapasan, Cagayan de City, and this involves the alleged dumping of garbage and other waste materials in a private lot that affects the other residents in the area. With us this afternoon in our program Reaction Mo is Mr. Al Ignacer Redondo, the publisher of the Mindanao Dateline and also a resident there. And he's complaining about the alleged dumping of garbage and other materials which emits a foul odor in their area. Here's more from Mr. Al Ignacer Redondo right here on Reaction.
This gift. And this is the piece of Ligtas. He bought it in the sister of my wife. And he's also the owner. That is his payments for filling all materials of all lot in Salcido. And this is the entrance. This is the entrance where the dump materials was over there. Our complaint is the Capitan Ligtas of Barangay 35. He is the barangay kapitan of Barangay 35, and he is the symbol of the people here, not just in violation of our human rights. Our rights was violated because he dumped waste materials which cause foul odors in our place in neighboring areas. This is our concern because this is against the Republic Act 9003, an act providing for an ecological solid waste management program. He dumped the materials without informing us, without any proper planning, consultation of the people living here. Because siguro, he is a barangay 35 and he is noted nga malakas kani siya sa government sa Cagayan de Oro, especially sa mga government offices because he is also a former policeman living in Cagayan de Oro. So the contact of the policeman is very near to him. He's very powerful here in Cagayan de Oro because he's not afraid to dump illegal dumping of solid waste materials anywhere in Cagayan de Oro City. Therefore, I ask the people in Cagayan de Oro City, especially even though the President of the Republic of the Philippines and the Vice President Sara Duterte and the DNR, to please look at this. I don't want that the Cagayan de Oro City will become the dumping ground of the solid waste management system initiated by Capitan Ligtas. He violated it. Instead that he becomes a model as an elected barangay official in Barangay 35. Look what he have done. And this is the piece of evidence that we gathered. Based on that evidence, there are evidences that we gathered. Right now, the solid management dump here in Salcido compound was manipulated by this kind of people. The first dump was solid waste management violators. The waste dump here. Ang sa sunod na, yan ang kitabunan ang mga solid waste. Kitabunan sa mayong iyuta.
May solid waste ani.
Kini. There is an evidence kay natin niya ko napay mga bakko na ebidensya na muna mga solid kani oh. Muna mga waste comprises of kita niyo na sheet weight.
So wala pa niya
wala pa niya tambaki.
Oh.
So wala pa rin tambaki and this is the present done.
Basura
So what do you consider for this? I don't know the EMP. I have write a letter with the Environmental Management Bureau. But until now, they have to resolve the examination of this lot. So I wonder what really happened. It is very clear. It is very clear that this is what really happened because of the evidence. But right now, I don't have any response from the EMP. So I'm planning to make it a sensationalized case. I will inform the President of the Republic of the Philippines and I will even inform the Congress what Mr. Ligtas has done to the people of Cagayan de Oro City, especially the city of Cagayan de Oro, because they are blinded officials here who protect him. That's why I'm asking you to please help us. That is not the fight between me, Alredondo, and Capitan Ligtas of Barangay 35, but it's the fight of the people living in the place of Cagayan de Oro City. We don't want that waste materials will be dumped in the city of Cagayan de Oro because this is illegal. This is very illegal. It is hazardous to health, but it is unhealthy to breathe, especially that it causes foul odors. That's why I am asking all the media, not only you, but everybody media to be involved in this, to expose this kind of what we call a powerful performance of Ligtas, that he believes that he is more than mayor, more than congressman, and even more than the president because he's not afraid of the law. What will happen to us if this kind of barangay official which demanded to serve the people, but look at what happened to us. Look at what happened to us. We are not the only victims, sir. All people is the victim. So we ask the people in Cagayan de Oro City, kung kinsa katong lugar na ang gidampan ng waste material, please complain to us. We will not tolerate this kind of public officials. We will not tolerate this kind of public. Supposed to be a public official is a man of vision and responsibility, not a ruler of power. What the issue is a ruler of power. Grabe ang gibo. Not only by this time, but sobra na ang gibo sa Cagayan de Oro City. Someday, somehow, if this person will not be stopped, Cagayan de Oro City will become the dumping city of garbage done in and initiated by Ligtas. So please, help us. Help us. That is not my only my problema. Pero problema ni sa katawhan sa Cagayan de Oro City. And I hope the City Council and the Mayor of Cagayan de Oro City will sit with that this man or the Department of DLG, this barangay official will be penalized because in this order, PD, PD Special Decree 805, and then isa Republic Act 905, signed by former President Correa Arroyo, it penalized here, open dam shall refer to a disposal area wherein the solid waste are indiscriminately thrown or disposed of without due planning and consideration for environmental and health standard. Walay plano. Yan lang gidam dito. Because he believe that he is powerful in Cagayan City. Nobody can stop this man. According to him, nobody could stop this man. And it's the time that we'll be united. The people of Cagayan will be united. Dili lang kinikidam niya dili sa compound, kundi bisag asa nilang gipangdam. So what will we do? The EMB, until now, wala na makabalik sa among reklamo. Wala sila makabalik. And the LG has not really acted for this. So I am appealing to the President of the Republic of the Philippines. Please see to it, Mr. President Bongbong Marcos and Sara Duterte. We are the supporter of your candidacy. And until now, we believe your leadership. Please clean Cagayan de Oro City. If the mayor and the city council will mo pansin din mga kutanga, please investigate it. Grabe na kabaho ni ang area. Please, Mayor Oy, you are the man of the masses. I believe, I salute on you. I believe on you. I put on you. Please look at us. You are the protector of people of Cagayan de Oro City, and please protect us. Please protect us for this kind of shenanigans doing of any barangay official in the person of Barangay Ligtas, Barangay 35.
Pwede matanaw na to.
And that was Mr. Al Ignacer Redondo, a concerned citizen of Barangay Lapasan, concerning the alleged dumping of waste materials and other filling materials in a property, a privately owned property in Barangay Lapasan, and alleging that it emits a very foul odor affecting the residents in the area. For the other side, for Mr. Joe Ligtas, the barangay captain of Barangay 35, we still have to hear from your side. We'll contact you as soon as possible. Anyway, Reaksyon Mo. We'll be right back with more. Fun, sweet, authentic Taiwanese milk tea. That's how satisfied patrons of Chambi Premium Milk Tea would describe after tasting the various flavors of this brand of milk tea, specially made with imported ingredients to provide you with a refreshingly premium milk tea experience. Chambi is available in banana, winter melon, lychee, Oreo, strawberry, cookies and cream, taro, dark chocolate, blueberry, Milo Dino, Uji Matcha, Red Velvet, Hazelnut, Hokkaido, and Okinawa flavors, and in the following variants: flavored premium, signature cream cheese, rock salt and cheesecake, frap and cream base, brown sugar, smoothie, coffee base, and special flavors. At their shop along Villa Vicente Street in Coswagan, near the Puntod Bridge to City, they also have fruity Yakult flavors such as kiwi, peach, green apple, blueberry, lychee, strawberry, passion fruit, mango, tropical fruity, lemon tropical fruity, and Four Seasons tropical fruity. The cream cheese and cheesecake series are the best signatures of Chambi. Chambi Premium Milk Tea tastes so good that it already has 32 branches nationwide, the newest one being here in CDO. Here in Chambi CDO, you can order from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. any day, and you can pick up the products or have it delivered via Maxim. Chambi is known for simple yet premium taste. When people think of a premium milk tea, Chambi is always the top choice. Whatever you like, there's always a cup for you at Chambi. Terno or Filipiniana, which used to be worn only in formal functions such as government events and weddings, are now being designed as day wear to help encourage more people to wear the terno and strengthen Filipino pride. This is the trust of Osami City-based couture shop Senina. Expanding to the regional capital of CDO, Senina recently opened a branch at Ayala Mall Centro, particularly at the Luna Gallery at the ground level south wing or the Corrales Street side. At Sanina, you will find a wide range of modern terno selections inspired by Mindanaoan prints. Sanina's ternos are a strong representation of our culture and fashion and a manifestation of Filipino craftsmanship and its potential to reach the global stage. Support local. Visit Sanina today. Now back to RM Reaction Mo with, of course, RM. Remember me, Rene Malferrrari from 2 to 3 in the afternoon. Every Wednesday right here on Mindanao Daily News Network. In other news, 5 kagawads of Barangay Balulang in Cagayan de Oro City have stated in a manifesto that the sole action of their barangay chairman, Edwin Mikabani, in endorsing the proposed mixed-use Manresa Township is invalid. The manifesto was presented during a public hearing conducted by the Environmental Management Bureau or EMB 10 on the educational, residential, commercial development as jointly proposed by Cebu Landmasters Incorporated and Xavier University. The Kagawads, namely Mirna Marban, Alfredo Carcosa, Bernie Galdo, Chuck Yanez, and Boy Blue Carcosa were referring to Barangay Balulang Resolution number 2022-033, endorsing to the City Planning and Development Office preliminary approval of the site development plan of the said project. It was noted unanimously carried but bore only Kapitan Mikabani's signature. Upon learning of the existence of such resolution, the Kagawas issued a manifesto stating that such a resolution or the resolution was passed without their concurrence. The Kagawas also quoted the local government code saying that this requires that every resolution of the barangay must be with the conformity of the majority of the barangay councilors and not solely made by the barangay chairman. The Kagawas added that the technical aspect of the project and plan were not presented before the people of Lower Balulang. During the hearing, Cebu Landmasters Incorporated presented the Engineering, Geological, and Geohazard Report made by the Science or Mines and Geosciences Bureau or MGB of the DNR, identifying parts of the 32-hectare project with slope failure, hydrogeologic, hydrologic, and seismic hazards. At the same time, the company also outlined their mitigating measures against these hazards, including backfilling, excavation of the weak layer, extending the foundation of all the proposed buildings until a competent layer is found. Foundation of structures must be designed as not to exceed the bearing capacity of the soil. Erection of siltation ponds, mud pit, and concrete dikes in a gravity flow system for the drain. EMB 10 Review Committee Head Abbas Lau assured all stakeholders that they are collating all their positions as basis on whether to issue an environmental compliance certificate for the project or not. On the other hand, Xavier University alumnus Gemma Pabayo Velasco attended the public hearing and she aired her concerns right here on Reaction Mo.
Yes, yes. Yes, ma'am.
Nana, quick, very basic lang na question addressed to you and the lawyers here. My understanding, one of the basic document na move me environmental agreements pa ito na sa taas is the resolution sa barangay. Now that we have heard gikan sa mga kagawads mismo na it is an ultra vires act on the part of the barangay kapitan na nagpass yung resolution without the authority coming from the council. Now, my question, attorney, lawyer man kami, I'll be enlightened. Since we started with a wrong document, it is defective and it has no force and effect, how come we are doing all this process na from the very start, sayop naman? So may I be enlightened on that?
Thank you very much for that very important question, ma'am. No? Yes, I agree with you that the endorsement of the local government unit is a necessary requirement to process the environmental compliance certificate or any project for that purpose before the time of Secretary Reyes. Unfortunately, ma'am, during the time of Secretary Reyes, it was realized that sayop di ay process na ito nga ipa-endorse sa itaas naka-accept siya sa LG1 project na wala pa nagsugod ng environmental impact process. Dili sila kabalo sa impact sa project, dili sila kabalo sa mga mitigating measures na i-propose sa project proponent. I-accept na nila ang project. Na-realize to siya kasayod niya, ito siya nga policy. Karon, during the time of Secretary Reyes, nag-issue siya of memorandum circular na ibaliktad. The endorsement of the local government unit is not a requirement for the environmental impact process. After the environmental impact statement process, after the issuance of the ECC, the documents will be submitted to the local government unit for them to see whether they will accept the project or not. That is our existing policy, ma'am. Nana siya sa anong gitawag na procedural manual sa DAO 2030, that's 2003, series of 2003. Ibaliktad to siya, ma'am. Ibaliktad to siya ng process. Because as I have said, sayang kung magkaayo ipa-accept namin mo sa local government units na wala pa sila kabalong sa impact sa kaning ipa-accept nimo sa ilang project. So karon ibalik na siya. Ipa-proceed na ang environmental impact assessment. Kung sa result sa environmental impact assessment, after ma-issue na ang ECC, it will be furnished to the concerned local government unit for them to decide whether or not they will accept they will issue social acceptability. Pero it does not mean that they will not be included in the process. Appeal diya po sila. Appeal diya po sila. That's why, katong resolution na it's not too late pa na ipasecure na ito na siya sa project proponent after na sa environmental impact process.
Sir, may I give you this scenario? Let us say DNR, ELB, mag-issue ng ECC. What if all these technicalities of procedure meaning not was, but when it is submitted to the barangay, it is not accepted? What will be the effect now?
Ma'am, that's why natay process na mga review nga i-conduct na to. Dili ganina to masabtan ang presentation sa project proponent nga i-summarize na nila, i-simplify na nila mga studies nila nga kung how much more kung ang barangay council ang because juristic ang barangay ang ipa-review na to sa technical studies conducted by the project proponent. So that's why kaya po tayo i-convene na technical review team to evaluate the technical study of the para mahimay-himay yun nila ang ibuhat sa project proponent na study. So, mauna siya ang process, ma'am. I cannot remember correctly the number of the memorandum circular issued by Secretary Reyes, but that is the existing policy of the PNR, ma'am. I mean, the Environmental Management Bureau. Before, record yun na siya. That's why, I don't know how to that even President Ramos commented na ang pobre daw sa Pilipinas ay ang environmental impact process. Nga naman, sa una, dagan yung mga project na maabta ng pila ka years, diligid ng ating upang environmental impact statement project because dili sila makakuha ng endorsement sa barangay o sa local government units. So, mauna siya ang nahitabo, naipit ang mga development na to because of that policy. So, upon realizing na balik din ito siya, it was rectified and changed by then Secretary Reyes, ma'am. So, mauna siyang process. It is part of this process na all stakeholders will be involved in the environmental impact assessment before nga finally accept sa concern na NGO ang project. Okay, so I hope I have clarified that. Sir, before you, sir, yes.
And that was Gemma Pavayo Velasco, a concerned alumnus of Xavier University, during the public hearing conducted at the Manresa complex in Uptown Candelaria City, and she was aptly answered by the head of the or the executive director of the Environmental Management Bureau or EMB Region 10 of the DNR, Attorney Abbas Lau, concerning their issues with the erection of an educational, residential, and of course, recreational complex in Uptown Cagayan de Oro. This has been Reaction Mo with Rene Malferrrari. Remember me every Wednesday right here on MDNN, Mindanao Daily News Network. Till next week, have a nice weekend.